Welcome to the monkey forest. What's up, you guys? Good morning here from Bali, Indonesia, in the town of Ubud at this beautiful villa that we have been staying at. This is our first morning here and it is just incredibly beautiful. It's so quiet, so serene, except for the thousands of birds that I think live around in this area. They can be pretty noisy from time to time, but holy smokes, guys, if you missed the tour of this villa, make sure you go check out our last video. This is unlike anything we've ever stayed in.
Look, there's a critter down there.
We're gonna head up, jump on the bike, and go explore some stuff around here in the town of Ubud. Very excited about it. We have clear skies again. It looks like a scorcher, so we may have to come back here and cool off.
Take a dip. Quick dip, you guys. We're all sunscreened up. We're wearing, well, I'm wearing some coverage here. Try and keep the sun off us a little bit so we don't get sunburned, but luckily we don't have that far of a drive today. We're very excited. We're going someplace today that Daniel has been wanting to go for a very long time. I'll be honest, I actually didn't really know it existed until Daniel told me about it, and then I looked it up and I was like, yep, we have to go there. So we're super excited. We're gonna go hop on the bike and we'll see you there.
Guys, we have made it to the sacred monkey forest here in Ubud, and we have just barely walked in and monkeys are everywhere.
Jumping on people, they're stealing stuff out of people's pockets, they're getting lucky. We saw some get a little rowdy. We've saw multiple bags broken into. We've seen back pockets being stolen from. I mean, this place is wild.
These guys have the slipperiest little fingers. Apparently, you're not supposed to bring any food in here, otherwise they will find it. So Chelle and I don't have any food, but they're like,
I do have my little shoulder bag though, and I saw one jump on a guy and try and get into his shoulder bag. So now I'm like buttoning my shirt over mine, hoping that they won't notice. I think these monkeys are a lot smarter than people think.
They're so smart. They're all over the place. I think there's over 600 monkeys that kind of live in this area here. It's incredible. Let's go find some more.
This is so cool.
The Communal Bath. They've been all over this thing, wrestling and fighting in the middle of that water and then going up these couple branches and dive bombing back into the pool. Pretty fun, you guys. They're like having the time of their lives. And I would too. It's warm out here, so getting in the water must feel really good. They just all took off, actually.
They all sprinted that way. Let's go follow them.
All 6 of them just sprinted away from the pool. We're finding out there's over 1,000 monkeys just here in this small forest. That's a ton. I'm not surprised because they're everywhere.
Oh gosh.
cool about this place is that we're not at the zoo. These animals just live here. They can come and go as they please, but over 1,000 of them have called this place their home, probably because they feed them.
Yeah.
There's like feed pits everywhere, and so they know there's abundance of food here, so they just hang out here. But they're just right there. You can walk past them. We've been walking downstairs. You have to kind of zigzag around them. They're on this pathway right in front of us right now. Just hanging out. They're just everywhere. They fall from trees into branches right above your head. It's insane. It's pretty cool how we're just like in their habitat. We're not at the zoo. We're not in anything like that. We're just where they live. These two are amazing right here, a little family, eating everything he can off of her fur, just grabbing it and eating everything. And she's loving it. She's enjoying every second, it looks like. Crossing the Dragon Bridge. There's an insane amount of statues, shrines, temples, all of that in this forest as well, including massive like banyan trees. Oh, this place is incredible. Like, look where we're at. Time to get up close and personal with the monkey. It feels like Louie. Oh, I miss it. I love all their little fingers. Okay, wait a second. Oh. No. I don't know why I closed my eyes. Oh, this is awesome. He's like a big guy, isn't he?
Yeah, he is big.
Eating all his corn. Guys, welcome to the monkey forest. Oh boy, buddy. He just keeps eating.
Are you a messy eater?
Get your corn. Yeah, it's a good one. Or is it a girl?
Girl.
I'm all out. She's just hanging out.
Yeah. Here she goes. Oh no, she likes it. She's not jumping off. She's not getting down. Oh! What was that? Oh!
Okay, good.
Just keeps eating.
Hi, honey. You hungry? Oh, that's a good monkey.
Oh, they're just leaning against
That's
you.
a good monkey.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a good little. Oh, yummy. Yummy.
He's so happy.
Oh.
Hello. Piggyback. Joe, you got corn in your hair. That was amazing. We just had the monkeys crawling all over us, giving them little corn niblets. And they just kept eating. We had the same monkey. She just kept eating.
She comes back for more. She's so cute.
That was honestly the
Oh,
coolest
there
thing
she goes.
ever.
She bailed.
I just love them. They're just so human-like with their little hands and fingers and all of that. They're just the most clever animal ever. Got a fatty burger here. Cheryl's got a beautiful chicken salad. We're here at Watercress, right outside the monkey forest, here in downtown Ubud. We were definitely starving after going through the forest with the monkeys. So we pulled the Harley over here on this busy road. I was kind of glad to get off the bike. It was really hot. And we found some delicious cuisine here at Watercress. Alright guys, we dropped by the Tegallalang rice terraces on our way back from Monkey Forest, and it's hot. We are sweating big time out here. They're beautiful. They actually are growing rice here. There's terraces everywhere with rice growing, water trickling down. It can get definitely really muddy just because there's so much water in the area on these terraces. But it's also incredibly commercialized. Like, I don't know how many monster swings have been built for tourists along these terraces. There's zip lines, all sorts of crazy stuff that we aren't necessarily interested in. We're more interested in the beautiful rice terraces. But the path here is also kind of incredibly confusing. There's different areas you're allowed to enter. When you go to a different area, they're expecting you to pay again and this and that, and the trail's kind of very confusing. Anyway, it's beautiful, but I think we've had enough. I think we need to visit our pool again. All right, we're just pulling back up to our villa here. I can't get over the monkey forest. That was incredibly cool.
It was so cool. I had a monkey on top of my head. Hopefully I don't have lice.
Guys, the monkey forest was incredibly cool. I honestly didn't know quite what to expect. We were told there would be monkeys there. You could see monkeys everywhere for like blocks. You don't even have to go into the monkey forest to see them.
Even after we had like driven out, you could honestly see monkeys everywhere. We were just driving by monkeys, but it was honestly one of the coolest experiences. Like, I kind of was like, okay, is this gonna feel gimmicky? Is this gonna feel like a little touristy? And like, obviously, yeah, there's like a ton of tourists there. You have to pay to go in, but it's like full-blown, natural, just monkeys everywhere. And like we said, even on the outside of where you have to pay, there's monkeys everywhere. They're just like cruising, running all over the place. Such a cool experience.
It's fun watching them eat, play, the moms with the babies.
And they were so playful. Like, they would just like wrestle with each other. Like, you could tell when it would like go too far. It's honestly reminded me of watching like Louie play with another dog. Like, they just kind of wrestle with each other, and then if it goes a little too far, one of them will kind of like yap at the other, and that's totally what the monkeys did. Like, they just like wrestled with each other, and then if it went too far, they would just be like, you know.
Oh.
They definitely didn't make the sound.
Maybe you should have did that to them. Dang it, missed opportunity.
They
right
were
there.
Just screaming.
Yeah, there were a few fights that broke out. You can hear like screaming off in the trees. It was also funny, they had some signs up, and one of the signs says, do not make eye contact with the monkeys, otherwise they might get aggressive with you, thinking like you're, I don't know, you're an intruder or something like that.
Yeah, they said don't make eye contact. Anyone that was like carrying a water bottle, they made them put that away in like a bag. There was a guy who had some things like in his pockets and like in his hand, and they gave him like this little black mesh bag and made him put everything in the bag because the monkeys kept attacking him.
That's funny. Why do they want water bottles?
They're not like mean. Like, it's not like a mean aggressive attack, but it's like startling. Like, they'll jump on you. This guy had like a little side bag, and the monkeys just like jumped on him and were trying to like get into the side bag. They were trying to steal stuff out of pockets.
They know what pockets are. That's the funniest thing. We saw so many monkeys, their tiny fingers like going for the pocket.
Yes.
Like, they know what pockets are.
I know. And then like, if you sat down, they would kind of come over to you, and sometimes they were cool and sometimes not. If they would jump on you, oftentimes like people would tell you like, okay, just stand up, because if not, like, sometimes they can get aggressive, especially if a baby would come and like get on a person, then they would say like, okay, stand up, walk away, because if a baby got on you, that's where it can get a little dangerous, because the mom can get really aggressive with their child and come and like get mad at you, you know? But they were just so dang cute, because like there was a lot where these little babies were like jumping on this guy's lap, and they kept trying to like dig in his little pockets. It was so stinking cute. Far exceeded my expectations. I went in there thinking like, okay, I hope we see monkeys, and it was like, we hadn't even gone in yet, and there were monkeys everywhere. It was just so everywhere. Cool. Definitely recommend the monkey forest.
Guys, we have a ton of lizards around this villa. We got one right up there. He's just hanging out. He had a buddy out here earlier. They are small ones though. Shell's actually found two big ones inside our villa, just hanging out up in the rafters inside. They're getting big in and out somehow. Are they geckos?
Yeah, the big ones inside are big geckos.
The big ones are geckos, and I would say they're bigger than
your hand, for
they're
sure.
They're probably like double the size of my hand. Every time we see them, I run in to get the camera and get a shot of them, and by the time I get the camera out,
they're gone.
They've taken cover.
But honestly, we kind of don't mind having them because they eat all the bugs, so it's great.
We're taking care of them because we love that they eat the bugs.
We don't mind them. They're cute. They just hang out on the ceiling. They don't harm anyone.
We just had a massive rainstorm roll in, and we're out sitting on our deck, and it's just amazing.
The power went out inside of our villa, so we came out here, and just as we came out, it started pouring rain, and we were just listening to it and watching it hit our pool right in front of us, and it was so so cool. I'm honestly glad the power went out because it forced us to come out here and see that. Because otherwise we would have been sitting in there on our laptops working and no one wants to do that. So we were able to come out and catch this rainstorm and it was pretty rad.
This tree line in front of us, we have these rice fields and then this tree line of palms and just they're silhouetted against the sky and we have rain pouring.
It's really awesome. The monkey forest was incredible. Like so cool interacting with the monkeys. And then the rice terraces were so beautiful, but like Daniel said, very commercialized. And I feel as though unfortunately that kind of took away from the beauty a little bit. Comparing that to like what we're staring at, although it's pitch black so we can't see it now, but what our villa like just looks out over. I mean, I think we would personally choose this view over the rice terraces. Maybe we did it wrong, maybe we didn't go the right ones, I don't know, but
that's kind of one thing I've been feeling about here in Bali, and I think you feel the same. One of my favorite things here is just booking a really cool villa or something and hanging out there. It's honestly my favorite thing we've done is just hang out at our villas with our pool, with the nature surrounding you. It's honestly been my favorite part of Bali.
It really has been incredible, and I think that Bali has like an abundance of that. Like everybody knows, you know, Bali has like the most epic little villas, Airbnbs, bungalows, whatever you want to call them. There's no shortage of that here in Bali, and it's definitely been our favorite part. It's not a secret that Bali has just like completely blown up all over social media over the last few years, for a while now actually. I think because of that there has been a lot of commercialization here in Bali. A lot of places you go there and kind of feel, oh, this is a little bit different than I was expecting. I feel as though we've kind of run into that a couple times. Nonetheless, this place is absolutely stunning. Like this place is gorgeous, but I do feel like our favorite parts have just been our own little paradise where we're totally alone wherever we're staying in our villa. Like it's just, it's unbeatable.
And this is not the last villa we will be in here in Bali. We have one more epic villa we're gonna go and be staying at over Christmas nonetheless. It had to be a special one, right? If we're gonna be in Bali over Christmas. We are very, very excited about it. And we honestly feel very, very blessed to be doing this. Yeah, we're missing home, we're missing our family, we're missing Louie like crazy.
My boy.
But we do feel very blessed that we've been able to do this. We've been traveling for 7 months now, like living
So
out
crazy.
this kind of dream we've had for a long time of doing. Granted, it's been a lot of hard work, but it has been incredible. And so even though we're out here in Bali on Christmas, we're really excited about it. We're excited where we're staying and we're excited to share it with you. So definitely stay tuned. That's gonna be another epic villa tour video.
We love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the love and support. We will see you guys in our next video.
Bye.
Bye.